I'm astrologer and magician Crystal Sophia, and you know I'm going to give you fear-free astrology on what's going on with the planets and what we actually want to focus on. So let's talk about this new moon in Scorpio. When you look at the chart, you can see this new moon in Scorpio right here. It's going to be different depending on where you are because, Scorpio is going to be in a different position based on your time zone. But right here, we see at the 28th degree, 28 and some change of Scorpio, we've got the moon, the sun, and Mercury all at the same degree, and that's Mercury's retrograde. This shows us two renewing cycles. One is the moon. It's a new moon, but it's also a new Mercury. This is the point in Mercury's cycle around the sun where, from our perspective, we start marking the beginning of Mercury's new cycle, Mercury's new revolution or year with the sun. It also means we're halfway through Mercury's retrograde. Congratulations. But these are not the only planets having a conversation right now. Take a look at this. So we've got these guys down here at the 28th degree. Up here, opposite them, we've got Uranus, but we're not done because Uranus is having a conversation with Neptune, who's also having a conversation with our people over here by trine. And Neptune's having that sort of conversation still with Saturn at the 25th degree, who's having a conversation with Jupiter, who's also having a conversation with our people down here by trine. Venus is present but running behind, and Mars is a little bit ahead and not really talking to anybody else here. Pluto will have a conversation with the sun soon. This is a lot of outer planet energy, literally almost all outer planets, I think all outer planets, having a conversation with this new moon. Pluto is a little bit iffy because of the sign change, but it's pretty close. This is where we get into what does it mean? It means a little bit of overwhelm. So the moon in Scorpio is already in the sign of her fall. It's not her favorite place to be. She'd rather be up in Taurus where she's exalted. But she's in the opposite of exaltation. So this is the place where she is in fall. She doesn't have a lot of support. It's not surrounded by her best friends. And so she's having a little bit of an issue being lunar, being moony. Instead, she's going deep and maybe withdrawing into herself and considering all of the things that she needs to cultivate within herself. I always say Scorpio energy is not as secretive as people make it out to be. We just have really deep secrets that may be too intense for casual conversation. So in all of this chaos, what can you do? If you start recognizing deeper things coming up inside you, give it space. Give it space to process. You're having this amazing moment, not only of a new moon, but of this Mercury interior cazimi, which is giving us some clarity and hopefully some words to put with it. So journal, write, do poetry, express yourself in different ways. Maybe that is talking to another person as well. Whatever the case for you, whatever is unearthed, I hope that you have a very gentle week and that everything works out in your highest favor.